My name is Ftrh. I will continue the explanation of Haikal di Potaro. Here I will discuss the material relative pronouns. Relative pronouns introduce relative clause, the most common relative pronouns are whom, whose, which, and that. The relative pronouns we use depends on what we are referring to and the type of relative clause. Who, people and sometimes pet animals, defining and non-defining. Which, animals and things, defining and non-defining. Clause referring to a whole sentence. That, people, animals and things, informal defining only. Whose, possessive meaning for people and animals, usually, sometimes for things, informal situation, defining and non-defining. Whom, people in formal style or in writing, often with a proposition, railing conversation, used instead of who, if who is the object, defining and non-defining. In the example, the relative pronoun is in brackets to show where is it not and centered. The person or thing being referred to is underlined. We don't know the person who donated this money. We drove past my old school, which is celebration in 100th anniversary this year. He went to the school that my father went to. The parents whom are dead. We interview were all involved in education in some way. Relative pronouns who. We use who in relative clause to refer to people and sometimes to pet animals. We use it to introduce defining and non-defining relative clause. I think there be a lot of children would love to have a climbing while in school, defining. That's the dog who doesn't like me, defining, referring to avoid animals. There's this guy at work who's one of my friends. Well, he's never been our time, non-defining. Subject and object. Who can act as the subject or the object of the relative clause? She's going out with a bloke who's in the army, who refers to a bloke and is the subject of is the relative clause. Bloke is an informal word for a man. The woman who I saw yesterday was Sheila, who refers to the woman and is the object of saw in the relative clause. Who with collective groups of people we often use who with collective human nouns. Governments, groups, panels, police, and teams. Example, Nicola found the fire brigade who then alert the police and social workers. We do not use say "whoa" for things. There are some very good books which you can ideas from. Not, there are some very good books who you can get ideas from. This is the explanation of the material for me, and it will be delivered by Edwin Gusando to him. Thank you so much.